In today's society, we're not only being overwhelmed by technology, but we're slowly being consumed by it. And now it's trickling down to our children. And children have no choice but to be influenced by technology or social media in some way, shape, or form. It's at schools, on computers and laptops. It's at home, on gaming consoles, TVs, and phones, and everywhere in between. It's an issue that we all need to be aware of, but especially teachers and parents. It's affecting children's development mentally, socially, and physically. Don't think it's a big deal? Keep in mind that for every cause, there's an effect. And the way we're going now, the effect can be detrimental to these kids and their development as a whole.
Technology can not only be detrimental to a child's mental health, but it can also be detrimental and very harmful to their physical health. In a physical sense, the use of technology can have a variety of negative effects on a child's well-being if they're unmonitored and unmitigated through their technology use. Not only can their physical safety be jeopardized, but their overall physical well-being can be jeopardized due to a lack of want or need to go outside and experience nature and, exercise. But if a child is online playing games and they are not being monitored by a parent, it can become a very dangerous situation because there are adults out there that want to get to your child. And through these ways, especially through a situation where an adult has started talking to your child in a very inappropriate manner online, it can lead to a child thinking they are more physically developed than they really are, and can lead to them putting their own physical safety at risk because they don't know the risks.
There are many things that adults should be aware of with children and technology. One of the main things is all of the mental health problems that can come up with it. One of those things is addiction. Like, very often you'll see children like super glued to their phone or tablet or whatever they're given, especially when they're watching like YouTube videos about Minecraft or Elsa and all the other superheroes and princesses. All of these things have extreme mental health problems that it causes. A list of things would be extreme mood swings, several changes in sleep habits, personality traits and behaviors, and even a difficult time concentrating, which could affect them in schools and many other places in their life.
Social media and technology have come to affect children negatively in the social region. Whenever children are exposed to social media and technology, and even adolescents, it becomes their main source of dopamine. According to an article by Sarah Miller in the Jefferson Health. There was also a video about this in WWF. It basically stated that video games deprive children of face-to-face interaction because it also feeds into that dopamine by providing level ups, rewards, and stuff that children crave. So they no longer crave the face-to-face interaction because they have these substitutions for it. This deprives them of crucial social cues that they would learn typically at this time. Childhood development is so important socially because children are rapidly learning at this time, and even adolescents. Children are learning from their peers, adolescents are learning from their peers, they're learning what is right and what is wrong, they're learning rules, they're learning everything, every basic human but every basic human skill they're learning at this time. And so when you put them in front of a screen, or when you give them unlimited rights to social media without anything, even when they're 13, 14, 15 years old, it distracts them from taking in important information and getting face-to-face communication, and it's taking away their communication skills. Like, if you look at teenagers now, there are so many teenagers and adolescents that lock themselves in their room because they get all the dopamine that they need just from their phone. I'm one of those people sometimes. I lock myself in my room and I watch TikTok. I don't need to be doing that. I need to be going out with my friends, hanging out, learning about the world. Anyways, enough of my rant. Basically, everybody is learning from their peers during this time. And so if you're not hanging out with your peers, if you're not learning, oh, they're doing that, that's bad, and you're sitting in front of a TV watching Cocomelon instead of setting up play dates with your kids, then yeah, they're gonna lose communication skills and everything that we know today. It is important to provide children with face-to-face interaction and communication. Don't set them in front of a screen because you don't feel like talking to them and figuring out what's wrong with them. Just talk to them, take them outside, set them up with play dates with their friends, and just give them the experience that you would have wanted as a kid.
Technology can have both positive and negative effects on children and their development. But as you can see lately, various negative effects are being displayed and getting much worse. It's essential for parents and educators to set healthy guidelines for technology use and encourage more activities that promote physical activity, healthy minds, and strong social skills. These children are our future, so we must teach them well so that they can efficiently lead the way.